Up for me today, arm day and spider curls. Do the long hanging side of the preacher curl versus the more inclined side. And this week I'm doing easy curl bar versus last week I did straight bar. Bring a little more variety in. Did my standard warm up, easy curls with 50 pounds, straight over to tricep push downs with a similar load, back and forth until I was below the 10 rep range on those. Just get me nice and warm, elbows nice and warm before I take on the first exercise. Up for me today, standing barbell here in the world famous Kissimmee Muscle 24-hour gym, home of the Olympia in Orlando. Back in 30 weeks. I'm doing straight bars here, just using the preacher curl. This is a little bit heavy for me. I've just literally got 70 pounds, but it should be a little bit heavy for me. I haven't done these in a while and still not completely strong on that shortened torn bicep from about 2 months ago. Give it a shot. frequently between sets. I'm thinking about the weights that I need to be doing in the next set. I'm thinking about what I just got out of the set that I finished. And most importantly, almost always, I'm trying to get my breathing back down to get my heart rate to a level that I can take on the next set. So I'm very proactive about my breathing, making sure that I get the oxygen in so I can get moving on to the next set as quickly as possible. In particular, that's an important thing on leg days because that piece of the recovery is such an important component of intensity. So it's consciously focusing on getting my breathing back to where it needs to be. Playing dumbbell curls used to be one of my favorites, a staple. But lately my biceps tendons and rotator cuffs have been so sore, it's been difficult to do them. I'm feeling pretty good today, so I'm going to take on some incline dumbbells. I do these a couple different ways, and I'll show you both variations. Neither of them very heavy, but I'll start with a 30-pound dumbbell today, and then see if I can work my way. I rarely go over 35 or 40 on these. Come on. 30's already heavy. Second variation of the hammer curl, the incline dumbbell curl. So I'm out more at a vulnerable position, out to the sides. Mike Francois used to do these. That one's definitely a lot more stress on the shoulder. So I really feel it in the peaks. Third variation on the incline dumbbell curl. We'll do some hammers in this extreme stretch position. Feeling these today. Shifting gears into triceps now. Spending more time in this back room. Back to some basics, fundamentals, dumbbells and barbells. I'm doing skull crushers. Haven't done these in a very long time, so I'm enjoying these so far. Got a good warm-up set in. I'm gonna go to just 80 today, since it's been a while since I've done these. Used to do some crazy weights. We used to go up to 225, 275 on these. Not exactly the best form, but move some weight around. My elbows haven't been able to take that in quite some time, so we'll stick with the 80s, get some good reps in. So those dumbbell French presses have had a tendency lately to either be in my rotator cuffs or to be in triceps down by the elbow. And so today I'm feeling quite a bit in elbow, a little bit in forearms, but getting a good stretch, not going super heavy. I've got an 80-pound dumbbell and just really trying to get some more stretch and some flexibility in the shoulder girdle, as well as some more flexibility in that rotator cuff to allow me to bring the elbows closer together. Tough one for me today. Another beautiful day in the world famous Kissimmee Muscle 24-hour gym. Love training in this place. Lots of natural light here in the daytime. Never get too crowded. I think our busiest we run 20-25 people at a time. The 24 hours really spreads people out, so it's always enough energy, but you can always get to what you need to get to. So another great day here. Come join us. Different hand position this time. I think that one I need to move the seat down a little. It's the part that makes you big. Unloading the weights. It's the part that keeps you lean. The part that keeps your soul right. The Icarian seated cable. Love this piece. Love this piece. Oh, it's right out here just outside of leg land and back land. As the greats watch on. Let's call it a wrap. Another one in. world famous Kissimmee Muscle 24-hour gym where the world comes to train.